Welcome back, business legends. Welcome to Business Training Tips. I'm the K-Man, and today tip is about greatness. And I'm surrounded by greatness. I've got Muhammad Ali here, and I've got Michael Jordan, some of the greats. And if you look at what is a common theme between people who become great at what they do, whether it be in sport, whether it be in religion or politics, and obviously the common theme, as you already know, is passion. You have to be absolutely passionate about what you do. I even take it a step further. You have to be absolutely obsessed with what you do. And if you're in a business that you're not absolutely passionate about your business and its purpose and its mission and what it stands for, and you're not awake at nights finding it hard to sleep because you've got stuff to do because you're so obsessed with it, as I am with my business and always have been. I remember my Uncle Alan said to me when I was 17 leaving school, he said, "Kerry, do something that you love and you never have to work another day in your life." And now it's been 33 years and I've been in the fitness profession. I've been in the fitness business for 28 years, and today I'm more passionate than I was back then, which is hard to believe because I'm just turning into a Pompeii of an exploding, erupting volcano. And that's what you should be too. If you're not passionate about your business, then get out of it and go and do something that you're passionate about. Life is too short or too long, whichever way you want to look at it, to not do what you absolutely love. Something you do even if you weren't being paid to do it. I started my career in fitness and I went to university and I did it. No one paid me to study. No one paid me. My first job at Bob's Gym, I was paid to go to Bob's Gym. I went there voluntarily to work for free. I got a free membership, but I was in the gym anyway, and Bob paid me by a membership to look after the gym floor. No one paid me to study. No one will pay you to self-educate yourself. And any great business, as you already know, no one pays you to start the business. You do it because you're just driven by your passion inside. So understand, if you're not passionate, it's going to be hard to build a profitable business. And even though you may be smart enough to run a business profitably, even though you're not passionate about it, you're not profitable spiritually. You're not because your values are not being served. So remember this, passion drives purpose, which is the purpose of your business. That drives your productivity, that will eventually drive your profits. And the most important profit is not necessarily dollars, but satisfaction. And that last P, you can look back and you can be proud of what you stand for, and proud of what you do, and proud of who you help, and most of all proud of what you leave behind. Because it's not what you take from this world, it's what you leave behind in this world. And if you're building a purpose and you're building a business which outlives your lifespan, then you've built something of significance, of value to the marketplace. If you look at the great companies, whether it be Disney, whether it be Apple, those founders, Steve Jobs and Walt Disney, they've passed away, but their legacy lives on. But when they started, they weren't paid to start. They started because they were passionate about it. And whether they succeeded or not succeeded financially, they certainly became very, very successful spiritually because they left a little bit of their magic in our world for us to benefit. So what is the magic in you? And make sure you don't leave this world without leaving the magic in the world for other people to benefit from it. Don't run a business because it's a self-employed job. Don't run a business because it's because you're driven by money, unless one of your major values is money. Do what you absolutely love. Turn it into a business. Turn it into a career. Turn it into something that is going to be valuable to you, and then you're certainly on the right path. So to finish off, passion drives your purpose, that drives productivity, that will give you profit, and most of all, it will give you pride in who you are, what you stand for, and what you leave behind. See you next week for Business Training Tips. This is the K-Man. You heard it here first.